Hey guys, back with another reaction video. Um, I really like this girl. She's the queen of Fingerstyle and Josephine Alexandra. And I am a Taylor Swift fan. I've done a whole lot of Taylor Swift covers. So I just looked at her page. I haven't listened to anything other than what I've reacted to. So I just wanted to see this because I really, really love Taylor Swift. And guys, as always, love and respect. Um, you know, try not to ask you guys to subscribe, but those of you who do, I appreciate. It tells me I'm doing something that you like. Maybe I'm making a difference in your life, giving you something refreshing, something new. Because I give honest reactions. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. So far, you guys haven't requested anything I didn't like. So if you guys want to subscribe, great. If you don't, just enjoy the music. It's what the channel's about. It's our channel. So anyway, I'm excited. I want to get to this. So here we go. I love that angle when they put cameras on the headstock. I'm gonna have to try that at some point in time. It's so cool. I mean, this girl is just she's beautiful and she plays so beautiful. It's amazing. It's incredible to watch her. She just plays with ease. But I really really like this camera that she uses, and I'm assuming that that's a GoPro. Although I don't like the capo that she uses with a spring on it. I just generally use something of this nature that you just clamp on. I don't think I've actually ever seen one with a spring. So I love the percussion she does. Like a leap. It's just it adds like dimensions to the song. You know what I mean? I mean, I can hear as she plays this. I can hear the words in my head that she's playing. I don't know where she is, but the background of this is like beautiful. Yeah, that's something I don't think I'd ever do with finger picks would be to hit the top of my guitar. I'm afraid it would dent it, put dents in it. And so I wouldn't do it, but I guess it works for her. So, and I don't mean that offensively. Most tops are made out of wood that's kind of soft, and hitting them with those picks is just going to ding them, and I always try to, make sure that I take care of my equipment because, I'm not rich by any means. So, I can't just go out and buy whatever I want. So. I've noticed some with her too in the covers that I think I've done two of her songs. I noticed that she really, really hammers those strings, to get her sounds. I don't really see her playing softly. It's just, to really get the best sound out of that acoustic. But I mean that as a compliment. I'd be curious as to what gauge string she puts on her guitar. Those have to be 12s at minimum. And your string gauge, 12 is as they go up, 12, 14, whatever, it's thicker. She's got to have thick strings on this the way she plays. I mean, if she doesn't, she'd be like snapping strings constantly. She plays really heavy. I mean, it's all my opinion, but she just plays super heavy. I mean, she just really blams on those strings. Must be pretty cool to be her neighbor. You're just out there in your backyard and having a drink, whatever, listening to her play. It's incredible. She's an incredible musician. I mean, like I say, her style, from what I've seen, is she just plays the strings real hard. Um, I generally don't. The only time I do is when I want a louder sound out of the acoustic. But from what I've seen, everything so far, she's really, really hammering on those strings. So, but that's her style. I mean, that's great. I love it. So you can see the difference here. How it's softer. When she's playing here, it's softer. She's not, really getting like a percussive sound by hitting the strings, when she's picking. It's softer, but I wouldn't want to have to replace the strings she goes through because I'm going to assume she probably goes through quite a few strings. I really love this angle. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'll back it up a little bit. What she does is there's a key change. So the sound will change, and the capo that's up at the top of the neck, that's called the capo. It changes the pitch of the strings. She slides it down to do the key change. So that's probably why she has that. I bet you that thing works really well to move down where it's just on a spring. Because when it's clamped, you have to unclamp it and move it. Smart move. Something else that I've learned, and then just from watching her, I learned a lot from Elite, but watching her, that capo seems to move just like super easy. And stuff that I've used the capo in where I had to use a key change, you do a key change, it's always difficult because it's clamped. Smart move. I'm going to have to get one of those. So thank you for teaching me something. That's awesome. Look at that background, guys. It's beautiful. What a rendition. What an incredible rendition. And again, she taught me something, so that's very cool. Like that capo, she just barely touched it and went, right down to the next fret for the key change. Like I say, the ones that I use are always like this, and they clamp on. And I have a couple, and this one's kind of backwards, so it goes under. This part will go underneath the neck. But I am definitely going to have to get one of those capos because that looks so easy to move. And when there's a key change, generally, if you know the chords, you can do the key change. But usually, people capo because the chords are so difficult to play. So absolutely brilliant on her part. So great, great, great performance. Um, I love her. She's great. I have nothing bad to say about her. And like I say, I'm just glad that I don't have to replace her strings. She plays really percussive and really hard. So I'm sure she breaks her share of strings where I rarely break a string. Well, probably I will now. But all right, guys, love and respect, and I'll see you in the next one.